If you haven't already, please check out the I Love You, I Kill You YouTube channel, where you can check out I Love You, I Kill You episodes and clips. You could also send us an email at iloveyoukillyouPodcast@gmail.com. So send us some emails about how you'd kill your significant other, or emails how you'd kill us. You know, fun stuff like that. We'd love to read them all on the show. Thanks for listening and enjoy the episode. You know how you want to kill your significant partner, but you love them no matter what anyway? That's what this show is about. This is I Love You, I Kill You.
My name is Claire.
Yeah.
I like to dance
Yeah.
and drink beer.
Yeah.
You're not hyping me up enough.
Do it again.
Okay. My name is Claire.
Yeah.
I like to drink and cook some food
Okay.
and eat a lot.
Woo!
Your name is Gabby.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to go. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No. Your name is Gabby. Yeah.
Yeah, I like to drink. Yeah, I like to eat food. Yeah. That she makes.
Okay. You're supposed to make up your own. But
Okay.
We'll go with that.
My name is Gabby.
Yeah.
I am a guy.
Yeah.
I got a wheelie.
Yeah.
Okay, we won't do that one.
Hey, Gab.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Scared me.
Update. Gabriel's drunk.
Yeah, so if you don't know, we do back to...
Oh.
we record back...
If you didn't know, we record back to back.
We record back to back
Gabriel
episodes.
forgets to tell you these things all the time.
Yeah. We record back to back episodes.
If you didn't know, if you didn't remember since the last time he told you it.
We record back to back episodes. Well, why am I saying that again? Oh, because I was so Claire made me drink 3 shots of whiskey on the last episode, and now I poured 2 shots of whiskey with some ice in a glass, and I'll drink it throughout this episode.
That'll be gone halfway through.
Why? Well, who's gonna take it?
You.
Oh.
Well, I'm not gonna take it, but
I'm not gonna take it. Okay. I think this is gonna be a really nice, positive podcast.
okay. And why do you think that?
Because we're in good spirits.
Because you're a bit drunk.
We're in good spirits.
Okay. Good spirits. Good spirits all around. Good vibes.
Imagine we were in the UK this summer, how different things would have been.
Mm,
It would have been a different summer.
this summer specifically, or
Specifically, yeah.
like with COVID still happening, or without COVID?
Without COVID.
Yeah, it would have been very different.
It would have been really different.
Mm-hmm.
Why would it have been different?
Because I would have only been there for 2 weeks, and you would have been there by myself. So it's like switched. You're
I
there.
know.
I'm not. I would have been by here.
Yeah, interesting.
Role reversal.
Yeah.
You get to hang out with Alan one-on-one.
Why would it be one-on-one with him?
Because I wouldn't be there.
Where would you go?
Oh, back here.
Why would I be alone with him?
Because you might want to hang out with him. He's a cool guy.
Alan's her dad, by the way. And if Alan's watching, hey. But why would it be one-on-one? I would probably...
Because I'll go back to Canada and you'd be like, I miss Alan. I need to hang out with Alan. And he'll tootle on back and he'll be like, hello, Gabriel.
I don't think he'd want to hang out with me.
Probably not. He prefers to hang out alone.
I don't think he would want to, pal around with
Canadian.
me. Yeah.
You're too emotional for him.
I'm not as cool.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh.
What's up, Buttercup?
I don't know. My shoulders hurt. I was going to the gym.
Yeah.
It looks like I'm getting a little bit stronger.
Look how strong I am. I really feel like I'm going to be the next bodybuilder. Hold that.
You're going to be the next bodybuilder?
The next successful one. Look.
Whoa.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
Pretty good. For the listener...
For the listener out there, my muscles are so big that they're kind of bulging out of my dress.
Yeah.
I groomed Gabriel's eyebrows this week.
Yeah, I feel like they look pretty good.
See, usually I like to tell him that he has eyebrows like Joseph Fritzl. If you're not familiar with Joseph Fritzl, he's the guy who locked his daughter in the basement for how many years? Maybe 20 years. Had a few kids with her, and He's a bit of a bad guy, and Gabriel had eyebrows similar to him. So as you'll all notice, they're a bit less crazy, and I also trimmed them so they're not as bushy. 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
Is that something you're going to complain about this week, or are you happy with the result?
No, actually, no. That doesn't bug me.
Oh my God, when you were getting it done, it was like...
Really?
Do you not remember? You were screaming. No. You were screaming.
Oh, because you were plucking my eyebrows. Okay, that's when you say down. You weren't just, trimming them down.
No, I was
plucking them.
I plucked and trimmed
You plucked these things for like 30 minutes. I was screaming.
They're huge. And they're still huge.
It was so painful.
But
I blocked.
Screaming, like gripping me like he was giving birth. Just because I was plucking out a few, and he was like, I can't. There was definitely a heavy breathing.
We should film it next time.
So what's been annoying you this week?
I told you I was last week. This is your week.
Oh, it is?
Don't you have one? You said like, I have one.
Well, I have one. And I think do you know what it is?
No.
So just before we were filming this and you had a beer, what did you do with the beer can?
Oh, I didn't put it in the recycling bin.
You emptied it, ready for the recycling, and you left it next to the recycling. And every night I say to you, Gabriel, what's your toothbrush doing sitting out by the sink when there's a perfectly good cupboard and a glass there to put your toothbrush in? And you say, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I was just about to do it. And you're in bed. Or it's the next morning. You say, I was just about to do it the next morning?
Okay, you know what my reasoning is? I'm waiting for... I don't know about...
You waiting for me to use the same toothbrush or something?
No.
What is it?
Like, for the toothbrush... I don't know about the can. The can I just forgot. But the toothbrush, I leave it on the sink for it to dry.
Wait. You can't say you forgot the can because you do it so often.
I have this thing where I think like if I let something sit, it'll dry, and then but then you put it in.
And why does will your toothbrush not dry?
Because it's all the shit falls in the bottom of this cup, and it smells like.
I knew you were gonna say that. It smells like death.
So we.
No, I agree with that. Yeah.
We put our toothbrushes in this little bowl cup thing that holds our toothbrushes, and all the saliva from our mouths and all that shit falls down from the toothbrush into the bowl. And then the bottom of our toothbrushes smell like fucking like the worst thing I've ever smelled in my entire life.
Yeah, pretty bad.
The cabbages or whatever.
But at the same time, you've got bad aim and you're leaving your toothbrush awfully close to the toilet.
Not that close. You know what's funny? I did drop the toothbrush and it fell right onto the side of the toilet.
Yeah, and I said to him,
I pee on constantly.
I said, you better watch that in the morning, and he forgot and he used it.
I did. I forgot. I also just picked my nose on camera.
Can I have a shot?
You want a whole shot?
I want a half a shot. I really hate whiskey.
Okay, so...
That was so fake. Your face tells it all. You're blinking. Some people are going to know... Oh, I've got it right here. It's like on a cooking channel and they're like, I made this one earlier, and they pull out a fully made cake after they put it in 2 minutes earlier. You did the most rough trampling around the back of the camera. You tripped over yourself a few times. You picked up the shot glass, came back, oh, where's the whiskey? Went back along that way, came back around, sat down like a fucking elephant onto the sofa. Oh, I'll just put this here and pick it up as though it was here all along. No one's gonna fall for that.
Yeah, no. Well, I was just gonna edit it out, but now I'll leave it in. It's funny. This is becoming a wasted podcast, the series. What?
I really hate it.
She hates it.
Makes my body shiver for a while. Oh, fuck. Shit, now. It's still... Okay, I'm back.
Wow. This is a weird podcast. What the hell?
Oh, it's nice and warm though now. Now that... So
No, the pain is gone.
what's the worst thing you ever ate
worst thing I ever
or
ate?
drank?
I remember like in elementary school, like my friend brought, like he brought like a packed lunch with him, and it was in a thermos of like this soup, and then he said like he was like, oh man, my mom made the soup. It's the worst soup, and I think he said something like he probably had it in the thermos for a couple of days and he didn't eat it or anything. And then I was like, oh, really? I'll try it. And I tried. Everyone was like, try it, try. Like in the lunchroom. Like, and I just, like, I still love attention. Like I thrive on attention. So I was like, I'm going to drink it. And I opened the thermos and I drank it. It tastes
all of it?
I take a big sip and then I just threw it up all over on the floor in front of everybody in elementary school.
Gabriel.
I was like 8, 10, I don't know, 11.
I ate a piece of grass when I was in infant school, and I threw up off one blade of grass. Yeah, you can eat and drink moldy soup, and you throw.
I don't know if it was moldy. Oh,
do you remember that chocolate milk? We've already talked about chocolate milk.
That's like, if I did drink that would have been the worst thing.
Chewed the lump.
Ooh. I also ate an old orange by accident at my old, I used to work at a bar, and it was cutting up oranges to put in the drinks and all that. And I ate an orange. It tasted off, and I immediately threw up.
When I was at university, I ate an egg sandwich, and I was really hungover at the time. And I got to the last bite and I saw a huge chunk of mold on the bread, and I couldn't eat eggs for a good 6 months after that.
That's the most disgusting thing.
On the last corner of the bread. Ugh. Yeah, it was pretty terrible. But anyway, this is getting a bit gross. It's just making me want to vom.
Also, I realized I was in high school, and I realized oh my god, I could eat anything for breakfast, because my mom used to wake up, make me breakfast in elementary school, a little bit in high school.
Man, you were spoiled.
But your mom never made you breakfast in the morning?
I remember there was no.
Ever? Who made you breakfast?
Ourselves. I remember there was one time I tripped over, classic me style, being clumsy as hell. Mm-hmm. And long story short, turned out I'd broken my ankle. Oh. But in the morning I said to my sister, Lucy, can you just make me a bowl, get me a bowl out to make cereal, because I was crawling around on my hands and knees, because my dad said, it's just a sprain, because this happened maybe on the Sunday, and he put an ankle support on. He was like, it'll be fine, we'll see how it is tomorrow. So I'd got dressed for school, because my dad was like, it's fine, and I was kind of crawling around on the floor, and Lucy wouldn't even make me a bowl of cereal then. That's how little someone else made my breakfast.
That sucks.
Didn't have to go to school. Didn't make it to school because my mum saw me crawling about and was like, Alan, she probably can't go to school.
No one made you breakfast. That's really sad.
Why do you need someone to make you breakfast? You're perfectly capable.
Well, you'd wake up.
Maybe this is why you're so dependent now.
I think that's part of Canadian and American culture.
No, it is not.
People make, the moms make breakfast.
Like a cooked breakfast?
No, just even if it's just toast, cream cheese,
my dad would, do you know my dad's routine? My dad goes downstairs in the morning, likes time to himself, so he'll have a cup of coffee before we really come downstairs. And he used to just put toast in the toaster and be like, there's toast down here, come get it if you want it. So it'd be there's 3 of us, so it's a battle who gets those 2 slices of toast.
But it's so funny.
Because it's a thing to make. It's because it's a 4-slice toaster, so he'd be doing his own 2, and he put another 2 in, and it's who's gonna get there first for these 2 slices of toast,
That's funny. So anyway,
you don't like my breakfast routine?
I don't know. It makes me a little depressed. But okay.
Why?
Actually, this is the worst. So sometimes I would go to my grandma's house for breakfast, and this was one of the main things she would make. Once, depends. We'd go to her house for breakfast. It was so it would be probably let's say 7 slices of bread, cut in half, each? Like a person, right? 7 slices of bread.
That's each person half a loaf.
I know, but then also chocolate milk, and then you take the bread that had margarine all over it, and then dunk it in the chocolate milk, and then eat it. I remember eat this at least once a week, eating this.
That's horrendous.
I know. I remember being like, and I didn't really like it. I was like, I always felt sick after.
7 slices of bread?
I felt like it was a stack of bread. Maybe it was like 3 slices or 4, but cut in half, stacked on top of each other, something like that.
That's insane.
Yeah, that was really insane. I would eat that. Anyway.
See, I was pretty standard breakfast, 2 slices of toast, cereal, crumpets.
Crumpets are the fucking best thing in the world, though.
There's some in there.
Oh, it's okay. It's not breakfast.
I don't mean right now, but...
And then, okay, so my mom wasn't making me breakfast, and I realized I could make anything for breakfast. I could have anything. So I had chocolate milk, and I had 2 May West, which are like those circular like cake things.
I've never had one, but you always send me a photo when you're eating them.
So I had 2 of those, and I had chocolate milk. But then I think there was a hair in my chocolate milk, and I ate it. I drank it, and I swallowed the hair like it was a long hair.
It's probably just your mum's hair. Milk.
Milk hair?
I said it was your mum's milk. Imagine if you were 16 and you realized you were drinking.
No. I was like 12 or 13, and I threw up immediately.
Just because of hair?
I swallowed the hair.
Man,
it was stuck
I've
in my
eaten a
throat.
lot worse than hair.
No, but I threw up in the sink, and then I remember being at school, and then people being like, "You smell like puke."
You didn't brush your teeth after?
Maybe I didn't. I don't know.
Oh, do you remember when you threw up? Holy moly.
Yeah, dude. And you had
It's
the roommate.
embarrassing, wasn't it?
And you had a roommate living here.
So Gabriel went ahead home because he was going to throw up, and I had a very, very quiet roommate.
It was New Year's Eve, and we were like getting wasted. We had a little get together.
There was a guy annoying the hell out of you,
No, but I want to talk about how much I drank. We had like a bottle of gin. We were drinking like crazy.
And then someone was annoying you, so you were drinking even more.
We went to a party. There's like some guy, like some weirdo, crazy dude, like talking all weird shit in my ear.
Yeah.
I don't know, fucking shit.
And that second was... Anyway, should we get on to topic? Let's talk about vom.
We're 22 minutes in.
And we've talked about sick, whiskey.
People don't care. But yeah, let's talk about, okay, how would you kill me?
With the toothbrush?
Yeah.
So in prison they sharpen the ends of toothbrush and use them as a knife?
Yeah.
That would be the easy option. Slit your throat, bam, bish bash bosh, done. Since we're 22 minutes in, let's get straight to the point.
Yeah, we got 8 minutes to kill me.
4 and 4. You've got 4 minutes, I've got 4 minutes.
Uh-huh.
We could go option number 1, slit your throat with a toothbrush. Option number 2, stab you with a toothbrush.
Okay.
Or we could go a bit more complex.
Mm.
So, my standard, let's soak your toothbrush and shit, get your blood poisoning, hope you die kind of
standard,
route.
yeah.
Standard blood poisoning route. Or I could... what I could do? This would be really creative. So when you were sleeping, I'd open up your mouth. You sleep with your mouth open anyway. So I'd go like this, right? Expose your gums. And I'd put tiny little cuts in your gums, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'd go to the lab. I'd get like a really deadly infection, rub your toothbrush in it. So when you brush your teeth, it goes in all the little cuts. And you get a really bad disease. And
Oof. Like what type of disease? Gingivitis?
What's that?
Gingivitis. It's like gum disease. Gingivitis.
Never heard of that before.
You never heard gingivitis?
Well, they probably don't advertise gum problems in the UK.
Oh, really? Gingivitis here. Let me look up really quick. Gingivitis. Gingivitis is like...
Can you open this?
Oh, yeah.
Ow. I know. It's so tough.
Gingivitis.
So anyway, talking about killing them, we both got hurt off a can.
So gingivitis is a non-destructive disease that causes inflammation of the gums.
Non-destructive was the clue.
No, gingivitis is bad though. Like over time, it'll just turn your fucking teeth brown.
What's the disease she has in what's that film? Les Miserables.
I didn't see that.
I don't know. I'd give you some kind of disease. Option number 4. What can I do with the toothbrush? Can we also include the cans, or is it exclusively...
The cans?
Because you also leave cans out.
Yeah. Kill me with cans?
What do you call this? Can?
Yeah, can.
Beer can.
Cans.
So you know, I don't know whether you have ads like this here, but I don't even know if it's an ad. But you know when you take the lid off a tin can and it's really sharp?
Mm-hmm. Oh, not septic. Tetanus? No.
That's your ears.
I know, but what's the thing that you get? Tetanus.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm saying.
Oh.
So you know how they're really sharp? And basically what I'll do is I'm going to cut all these, the tops off the cans and all the cans of baked beans and stuff that we're eating and leave them in the recycling. And I'll be like, Gabriel, it'll be like on a Tuesday just before the recycling's going to go out. So I'd fill the bin with really sharp tin cans and I'd be like, Gabriel, I accidentally dropped your wallet in the bin. And you'd have to go through it and you'd tear this shit out your arms and you end up bleeding to death.
Jesus, that's really sad.
Okay, next you.
Okay, what I would do is that I would put what's like a poison that's like that's like very
Rat
invisible.
poison?
Yeah,
not visible?
Invisible, like something that's
rat poison. It only takes a tiny amount to kill someone.
Really?
Yeah.
But what about rats? How much does it take to kill a rat?
Well, they just eat beds.
Why is rat poison so fucking potent? Can it just be a little bit?
No.
Okay, then I'll put rat poison in the toothpaste. And then, like, you'd be like, I'd be like...
But you don't swallow toothpaste.
No, but it's in your mouth, right?
Yeah.
But who knows? Like, then you'd be like... I'd be like, Claire, time to brush your teeth. And you'd be like, that's odd. That's
odd that he's using a different toothpaste to me. And I'd be like, what makes you so special?
Extra sensitive gum toothpaste.
And then I'd say, well, I want to use that too.
I'll be like, okay. And then you'll take it first. And then I'll have another one.
So you can have 3 types of toothpaste.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
One that says non-rat poison.
Like in a cartoon with a skull and crossbones on the front, and I'll be like,
I'll take off the cover.
Maybe I shouldn't use this one.
Good episode.
That's all you've got? That's literally all you got?
I don't know what else to say.
One more.
Okay, with the toothbrush, maybe I would... Oh, I know. Let's say, like, I become a teacher. I'd be like, I don't know.
Is this another IKEA story?
No. I want to become a teacher, right? Oh, we have 2 minutes left. Okay, this is what I would do. I would buy an electric pencil sharpener. And then I'd be like, oh, I love this pencil sharpener. And you're like, oh, interesting.
It has to be electric.
Like, you know the one that's you put
I know what you mean.
Whatever. And then I would put my toothbrush in it and then stab you.
That's literally what I said. I said it was going to sharpen the end.
But mine is going to be with a pencil sharpener.
Well, if they had a pencil sharpener.
Pencil!
Pencil! Okay, I'll let you have it.
I don't know. Anyway, we have like 0 minutes left.
Why the countdown?
Oh, because there's a time limit on the camera.
This or this?
The camera.
This?
Yeah.
Oh.
See? Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody. See ya. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this episode. Please subscribe for more videos. And also subscribe to the I Love You, I Kill You channel, where you'll only be updated on I Love You, I Kill You videos.